Attention, Scorpios. Remember this date, April 12, 2025. This day will become for you not just another point in the calendar, but a gateway to a financial breakthrough, an opportunity to soar to new heights. Get ready, because the heavens are preparing a special gift for you, a chance to change your financial reality dramatically. You and I are on the threshold of incredible changes, where the energy of money is literally vibrating in the air, waiting to be directed in the right direction. This day is your finest hour, when your intuition will be heightened to the limit, and opportunities will appear literally out of nowhere. Prepare to act boldly, decisively and, most importantly, consciously. But before we dive into the details, it's important to understand what cosmic forces are shaping this unique financial landscape. What planetary symphony will play out on this day, influencing your every move? So, Scorpios, let's look deeper into the astrological canvas of April 12, 2025. On this day, the celestial bodies line up in a unique configuration that has a direct impact on your financial reality. The key player here is Pluto, your ruling planet, forming powerful aspects with Jupiter, the planet of luck and prosperity. This tandem creates the potential to expand your financial horizons, especially in areas related to investment, transformation, and the resources of others. Equally important is the aspect of Venus, the planet of love and money, to Mars, the planet of action and energy. This combination can manifest as an impulse to make bold financial decisions that require careful thought, however. Avoid spontaneous spending and adventurous projects with only a passing impulse. Pay attention to the position of the moon, it will be in a sign that favors intuitive perception and emotional awareness. This means that your inner feelings can be a valuable compass in financial matters. Listen to them, but don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. In general, the astrological picture of the day indicates that April 12, 2025 for Scorpios is a time of opportunity, requiring, however, a conscious approach and willingness to act. But beyond the influence of the planets, there are more subtle energies that shape this day. So, April 12, 2025. We've already talked about the planetary influences creating a unique financial landscape for Scorpios. But let's look deeper, into the esoteric heart of this day. What is the universe whispering to the representatives of this sign? What intuitive signs should be noticed to maximize this potential? Remember, Scorpio is a sign of transformation, a sign that can see the hidden. On this day, your intuition will be especially acute. Trust your senses, especially when it comes to financial matters. You may feel a sudden attraction to a certain investment or, on the contrary, a distinct warning against a risky deal. Do not ignore these inner voices. They are the guides that lead you to financial success. Pay attention to the dreams that will visit you the night before April 12. They may contain coded messages, hints of opportunities that will open up before you. Write them down immediately upon awakening, even if they seem meaningless. Later, analyzing the events of the day, you will be able to see the hidden connection between the dream and reality. The universe communicates with us through symbols. On this day, be especially attentive to the signs that will meet you on the way. It could be a conversation you overhear, an advertisement you see, an idea that suddenly comes to mind. Do not dismiss these little things. They may hide the key to financial prosperity. The energy of the day will be filled with powerful transformational potential. Use it to get rid of outdated financial beliefs, fears that hold you back on the road to success. Conduct a cleansing ritual, a meditation aimed at attracting abundance. Visualize yourself prosperous, confident in your abilities. Remember that financial success is not just about money. It is also about inner harmony, self-confidence, and the ability to share your resources with others. This day pay attention not only to the material side of the issue, but also to the spiritual. Thank the universe for everything you have and be open to new opportunities. Allow yourself to feel the energy of prosperity that surrounds you. Open yourself to the flow of abundance that is ready to enter your life. Believe in yourself, in your strength, and then April 12, 2025 will be a day of real financial breakthrough for you. And yet, how to practically put these energies into practice. So, Scorpios, let's get down to specifics. How can you use the energy of April 12, 2025 to increase your finances? Intuition is your main trump card, especially when it comes to investments. Now is not the time for impulsive decisions dictated by fear or greed. Carefully weigh each step, trust your inner voice, but don't forget about rational analysis. You may be presented with new opportunities for earning money that you did not realize before. Be attentive to details, don't miss a chance that could change your life. Resource management on this day should be especially conscious. Avoid spontaneous spending, make a clear budget and stick to it. Remember that financial stability is the result not only of luck, but also of hard work on yourself. Look for non-standard approaches to increasing your income. It may be worth considering alternative investments or learning a new profession related to finance. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it wisely and with an understanding of all possible consequences. And what about your professional realization? How can it influence your financial success on this important day? So, Scorpios, you and I have identified a powerful financial potential on April 12, 2025. But how to maximize this potential in your career, in your professional activities, which, in fact, is the main source of your income? Let's dig a little deeper. This day is favorable for starting new projects. If you've had an idea that's been brewing for a long time, if you've been feeling energized to take a leap, now is the time. Don't be afraid to take risks, but remember the influence of Venus and Mars. Every decision should be weighed and considered. Intuition is your compass, but your mind is your helm. Professional development is another important aspect. The world is changing rapidly, and to stay on the wave of success, you need to constantly learn and develop. It may be worth taking courses, learning new skills, getting additional education. Investing in yourself is the most profitable investment. Pluto, in powerful aspect to Jupiter, favors those who seek knowledge and growth. Don't forget about networking either. Meetings, conferences, seminars, all of these can open new doors and opportunities for you. Communicating with like-minded people, with experts in your field, with potential partners is not just a pleasant pastime, but a powerful tool for achieving financial prosperity. Remember that Jupiter, the planet of expansion, lavishes those who know how to build relationships. Be open to new acquaintances, don't be afraid to share your ideas and experiences, and you will see the world begin to reciprocate. Use this day to strengthen your position at work. Show initiative, propose new solutions, show your leadership skills. Don't be afraid to take responsibility, but don't forget about teamwork. Success comes to those who can cooperate and inspire others. But what about when financial well-being is closely intertwined with those we care about, our loved ones? How does the support of a partner affect our financial success? It is worth thinking about. Scorpios, remember, your finances are closely intertwined with your personal life. April 12, 2025 is not only a day of individual opportunity, but also a time when partner support can be a critical factor in your financial success. Whether it's a spouse, business partner, or close friend, their faith in you and joint efforts can bear unexpected fruit. Consider how your goals align with those around you. Shared aspirations, backed by mutual understanding and trust, create a powerful synergy that can multiply your chances of prosperity. Perhaps now is the time to discuss your financial plans with your loved ones, listen to their opinions, and together develop a strategy for achieving prosperity. Don't be afraid to ask for help or offer it yourself. Mutually beneficial cooperation is the key to success in this period. Look for opportunities for joint projects, investments, or simply to share experiences. Remember that two minds are better than one, especially when it comes to financial matters. However, be aware of the motives of those around you. Trust your intuition to distinguish between sincere support and self-serving intentions. Don't let anyone manipulate you or use your resources for their own ends. By strengthening ties with those you care about and working toward common goals, you will not only improve your financial situation, but also find harmony in your personal life. But how can you enhance this effect and attract more abundance into your life? So, April 12, 2025 opens before Scorpios not only the door to material prosperity, but also calls for deep spiritual work. Money is energy, and like any energy, it is subject to the laws of the universe. To attract abundance in your life, you need to tune in to the right wave, clear your mind of negative attitudes and open your heart to accept the gifts of fate. Start with meditation. Take at least 15 to 20 minutes a day to immerse yourself. Visualize how the energy of money flows freely into your life, how you achieve your financial goals and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Visualize yourself as a confident, prosperous and generous person. It is important not just to dream of wealth, but to feel rich here and now. Affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind. Repeat positive affirmations about money regularly, such as, I am worthy of financial success, money comes easily into my life, I am open to the abundance of the universe. Say them with feeling and faith, as if they were a fait accompli. Don't forget gratitude. Take time each day to thank the universe for all the good things you have. Thank for opportunities, for people who help you, for every ruble you earn. Gratitude is a magnet that attracts more good things into your life. Keep a gratitude diary, write down everything you are grateful for and reread it from time to time. Remember that spiritual practices are not a magic pill, but a tool for working on yourself. They take time, effort, and faith. But if you practice regularly and sincerely, you will definitely see results. It is important not only to visualize success, but also to take concrete steps to achieve it. A combination of spiritual work and practical actions is the key to financial prosperity. And in this regard, what to do if there are still obstacles on the way to financial prosperity? Even the most favorable astrological predictions do not guarantee instant enrichment without effort. On the way to financial success on April 12, 2025, Scorpios may face certain challenges. It is important to remember that obstacles are not a dead end, but an opportunity for growth and transformation. Remain optimistic even if circumstances seem difficult. Believe in your strength and in the favorable influence of the planets. Learn from every setback. Analyze your mistakes to avoid repeating them in the future. Do not be afraid to seek advice from experienced people who have already achieved financial success. Look for new opportunities, do not limit yourself to the usual framework. Show flexibility and adaptability, be ready for changes. Remember that financial well-being is not only the amount of money in your account, but also the state of mind. Do not let financial difficulties break your spirit. Keep your inner balance and harmony. Do things that bring you joy and satisfaction. Maintain a positive attitude and faith in the best. The universe always supports those who strive for success and are ready to work on themselves. Do not forget about the importance of the inner voice, especially in matters relating to finances. But how can you learn to hear it and interpret it correctly? Scorpios, April 12, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is a portal to a world of financial opportunities that opens up thanks to your inner strength. We've already talked about the powerful influence of planets and aspects that form a favorable background for your endeavors. But today I want to delve into one of the most important, if not the most important, tool you possess, your intuition. Many people underestimate the power of the inner voice, considering it something irrational and unreliable. But for Scorpio, the sign ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation and the subconscious, intuition is the compass that points the right way through the maze of financial decisions. On this day, it's especially important to learn to listen to it. How to develop this ability? How to learn to distinguish the voice of intuition from the noise of fears and doubts. Start small. Pay attention to how you feel when you consider different financial offers. What do you feel? Ease and excitement or anxiety and discomfort? Trust your first impressions. They are often the most accurate. Don't dismiss the signs and symbols the universe sends you. They can be dreams, random phrases heard in conversation, or even repeating numbers. The universe communicates with us in the language of symbols, and your task is to learn to understand it. Keep a diary in which you will record your dreams and intuitive insights. Analyze them, and you will see how the picture of the future is gradually forming. Meditation is another powerful tool for developing intuition. Regular meditation practice helps to calm the mind, free yourself from unnecessary thoughts and hear the quiet voice inside yourself. Visualize your financial success. Visualize yourself as wealthy and prosperous. Feel the joy and confidence that comes with financial freedom. Remember that intuition is not a magic pill, but a skill that requires constant practice and development. The more you trust your inner voice, the stronger it becomes. April 12, 2025 is the perfect opportunity to start on this path and discover new horizons of financial prosperity. Trust yourself and you won't regret it. And remember that the world of finance is not only opportunities, but also certain risks. How to protect yourself from negative influences and save your energy to achieve success. We will talk about this a little later. Scorpios, remember that financial success is not only the result of your actions, but also a reflection of your inner energy. April 12, 2025, when the celestial bodies line up in such favorable combinations, it is especially important to take care of your energetic protection. The world is full of both positive and negative influences, and in order to take full advantage of the day's opportunities, you need to create a strong shield around yourself. Start with visualizations. Visualize yourself surrounded by a shining golden light that reflects any negative vibrations. This light is your inner strength, your confidence, and your connection to the universe. Take at least a few minutes to do this exercise on the morning of April 12 to energize yourself and strengthen your defenses. Don't forget your amulets. Choose a stone that resonates with your energy and symbolizes prosperity. This could be citron, known for its properties to attract wealth, or tiger's eye, which gives protection and confidence. Carry it with you as a reminder of your purpose and as a source of constant support. And, of course, rituals. Perform a simple space cleansing ritual to get rid of negative energy that may be blocking your financial flow. Light sandalwood or frankincense-scented incense and walk through your home, imagining the smoke carrying away all the bad stuff. Say words of gratitude for all that you have and ask the universe for support in achieving your financial goals. These practices will help you not only protect yourself from negative influences, but also strengthen your connection with your intuition, which, as we said, will be your main compass on this day. Be attentive to the signs that the universe sends you. They can come in the most unexpected forms. What if these signs are encrypted in your dreams? So, April 12, 2025. A day when financial good fortune could be knocking on your door, Scorpios. But how do you recognize that knock amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life? The universe communicates with us in the language of symbols, and on the eve of this momentous day it is important to be especially attentive to the signs it sends. Pay attention to your dreams on the night before April 12. They may contain coded messages, hints of lucrative opportunities or warnings to consider. Write down your dreams immediately upon awakening, even if they seem incoherent and strange. Later, in a calm environment, try to decipher their meaning based on your personal associations and intuition. You may see specific numbers, symbols, people or places in the dream that will be the key to your financial success. Don't ignore premonitions and sudden insights. Intuition is your internal compass that unmistakably points you in the right direction. If you have a feeling that a certain deal or investment will be profitable, don't dismiss the feeling. Trust your intuition, even if logic suggests otherwise. Remember that on this day the connection with your subconscious mind is especially strong, and it can tell you the right path to wealth. Random events happening around you can also carry a hidden meaning. Pay attention to what is happening in your life on April 11th and 12th. You may overhear a conversation, see an announcement, or meet someone who will play an important role in your financial success. Be open to new opportunities and don't miss the chances that fate offers you. Scorpios, remember that April 12, 2025 is not just a date, it is a portal to financial freedom. Your task is to learn to read the signs, trust your intuition and act boldly and decisively. The universe is ready to help you achieve your goals, but for this you need to be attentive, conscious and ready for change. But how to strengthen this inner voice and not to miss the most important signals? So, Scorpios, we are nearing the culmination of our financial forecast for April 12, 2025. The universe has lined up a unique opportunity for you, but remember that the stars are only pointing the way, and it's up to you to follow it. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it consciously, relying on your intuition and analysis. Free yourself from the shackles of fear and doubt that may have held you back in the past. Discard negative attitudes like an old skin and allow yourself to embrace the abundance that is already waiting for you. Visualize your success, feel the taste of victory, feel the energy of prosperity permeating every cell of your body. Remember the power of gratitude. Give thanks for everything you have and for what you are about to receive. Gratitude is a magnet that attracts more good things into your life. Believe in yourself, Scorpios. You are powerful, driven and have incredible potential. Use your energy to reach financial heights. Act boldly, decisively and confidently, and you are sure to succeed. Do not wait for the perfect moment, create it yourself. Be aware of the signs that the universe sends you, especially in dreams. They may contain clues to your financial well-being. Trust your intuition, it will never let you down. This period is a time of transformation and renewal not only in the financial sphere, but also in your consciousness. Open yourself to new opportunities, be ready for change and believe in your ability to achieve everything you desire. To maximize this auspicious period and set yourself on a wave of prosperity, there is a powerful tool that can literally reprogram your subconscious mind. So, Scorpios, April 12, 2025 is your chance. But to really catch luck by the tail, you need to tune your consciousness to the wave of prosperity. And this is where powerful affirmations come to our aid. These are not just words, they are the keys that open the doors to your financial abundance. Repeat them daily, putting all your energy and faith into each phrase. Visualize yourself successful, rich, confident in your abilities. Visualize how money easily comes into your life, how you achieve your goals, how your dreams become a reality. Here are some affirmations that will become your faithful helpers. I am open to the flow of abundance and prosperity that the universe generously directs to me. Money comes to me easily and constantly from a variety of sources. I am worthy of financial success and accept it with gratitude. I manage my finances with confidence and create more and more opportunities to grow my capital. My intuition guides me toward profitable investments and financial decisions. Remember, the power of affirmations lies in regularity and sincere belief. Repeat them in the morning, in the evening, throughout the day when you feel the need for encouragement and motivation. Write them down and carry them with you. Make them a part of your life. And you will see how your financial situation will gradually begin to change for the better. But remember, faith alone is not enough. The universe favors those who act. And your actions should be conscious and aimed at achieving specific goals. And remember the signs that the universe sends you. Be especially attentive to your dreams. They may contain valuable clues and instructions. However, how to correctly interpret these signs, so as not to miss your chance? It is worth talking about this separately.